Hello, my name is Kathleen Green, and I am reporting on the teen space of the Dublin Public Library. So, the location of the Dublin Public Library's teen space is that it's towards the back of the library and is mostly identified towards signage that says young adult. It is mostly the area for the young adult collection of the book that's spanning different genres. So that means that there is their general fiction, there's their science fiction, they have a graphic novel section. They also have designated an area for their new collection, being their new fiction, their new nonfiction, their new graphic novels, and also their teen classics. What is the teen space doing right? And what are some areas that they could be improving upon to try and make it a more teen-friendly space for the youth of the area? So what they're doing right now is that they are making it a space for teens to hang out. They do have a separate study zone that is separated from the rest of the library that is for teen use only. It is separated by a glass barrier that the reference librarian will allow you can access through the reference librarian. There is a bulletin board that has postings for volunteer opportunities and information about the collection. There are some resources such as scholarships and financial aid information. And currently there is a front book display that is saying books recs by teens for teens. The book display will change from time to time, but this particular one is interesting because it is showing how the teens are trying to make the space their own. But how it could be improved is that the general kind of space to hang out is rather sparse. At the current moment, there's about 2 to 3 tables that people could sit in. So they could try to add in more furniture that could be used for more lounging related items. And it could try to indicate that the space is predominantly for teenage use only, because most of the time, general population of the library will kind of invade the area of the space. So try to bring in more items to kind of differentiate the space. So while there are some things that the library could do to improve, overall they have done a decent job of trying to make a teen space, but they could try to make it somewhere that is something that the teens can call home, away from home. Again, I'm Kathleen Green, reporting on the Dublin Library Teen Space.